Good morning everyone, and welcome to my first video, which is a Hobinichi unboxing for 2025. Really excited after all the drama of the 1st of September to finally get my FedEx delivery today. It was originally due to be delivered tomorrow, but woke up to a lovely surprise this morning to say it was coming today. So happy times. So let's get into it. So as you can see, box from Hobinichi. Let's turn this around. Let's get everything out of the box. Lots of additional items, and then around that 2025 Hobinichi box. What else have we got? Okay. So let's go to the additional items first of all. Let's get this all tidied up. So if you can see, first of all, got one of the stencils. I do have one of the other stencils which I think has got the weather on it, but this is the basic stencil with just numbers and a few other icons on there and some little doodle stuff. So that'd be really good. I then also got no A5. Oh yeah, some of the additional notebooks. I'm not going to open these because I'm sure everyone's seen them in the A5 size, the A6 and the weeks. I get 2 notebooks in the A5 and then 3 in the A6 and 2 in the weeks. Then I got some additional pockets. I thought there were 3 sizes to this, but there only seems to be 2 in the larger size, and then the smaller size, which I think is for the A6 or the weeks. And then I absolutely love this design. This is one of my must-have designs when the releases came out in the daily promotions that Hobonichi did. And when I saw that there was a pencil case, I had to have it. It's so pretty. And it feels so nice as well. There we go. So looking forward to adding that to one of the books that I purchased this year. And then in relation to additional notebooks, this year obviously is the first time that Hobonichi have done line notepads as far as I can see. So I got one of the Fireside line notepads in the bigger size, which I believe is B6. And then the A5 notepad, which I believe is with the 10 way river paper. Yes, it is. It's got these squiggly lines on. I don't know if you can see. Looking forward to using that. And then these are the freebies. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. I do really want the black and blue design, but from what I've seen, that if you get one and one design, you tend to get all 4. So let's see. Yay! That's the one I wanted. It's got the slightly bigger grid, but still with the lovely paper. So let's see if the theme runs from other videos that's what I've watched, where you get multiples of the same. Oops, this looks a different colour. Yeah, I got the pink one. Number 3. The pink one again. And then it looks like the same one again, I think. Yeah. So I'm glad I got my favourite one, and then I got 3 of the probably, which was my second favourite one. So happy with those. And then onto my treat to myself. I wasn't originally going to get this, but watched far too many unboxings and just love the idea of it. So I love the box that it comes in with this like kind of Tiffany kind of blue colour, which is really pretty. And then this is the A5 Techo, and it comes with a little booklet and some test paper, and then the 5-year for 2025 to 2029. Really exciting to use this. I do have I have placed a couple of additional orders, both with Stilo Aerostyle, an Italian reseller. The first one's already come, and I'll show you what I got from them. But the second order has got a cover for this. It was a pretty last minute choice, and I'm really excited to get that. It's the dark cherry one, so looking forward to seeing that one. I'm looking forward to keeping some really nice memories over the next 5 years. So outside the box, 5-year, some additional notepads, stencils and other accessories, lovely new pencil case, and then some other bits and bobs notepad wise. So really excited with that. Let's do a bit of a tidy up, carry on with the extras, the good stuff in there. Okay, so, whoops, just not the stand. Hopefully that's right. So, not as patient as some other people to try and keep the sticker, so just going to rip through it. Don't have a pair of scissors handy, so pen's going to have to do. Probably get some comments about defacing my box, but never mind. So, wow, this is quite heavy. I'm sure everyone's seen the comments over and over again, so I won't dwell on those. So let's have a look and see what's inside. Whoa, it's full to the brim. Let's get some of these out. Give you a sneak peek of some purchases. Okay. Then the 4 Freebies pens. Not much prefer last year's colour scheme. Not a big fan of orange, but still can always find a use for them. These are the Uniball pens with the 3 different colour options, the black, the blue and the red. So I've got 4 of those. Then I got, that's the 3rd anything pocket to go with the 2 bigger ones I've got. So this one must either be for the A6 or the weeks. Then I got a couple of these page keepers, the bigger one and the smaller size. I'm going to use that on the cousin that I'm sure you've seen, and that on one of the weeks that I'm getting. And then I went a little bit, got my eyes caught by some of the accessories. So I've got some magnet markers. Oh, they're pretty. To keep the pages without damaging the paper. Looking forward to using those. 6 of those. And then some post-it little tags in some different shapes and sizes and colours, which will be useful to put in the mix of books that I've got this year. I'm not going to open those. Then moving on to some more covers. So I got 2 covers for the weeks, although there is only 1 week in this order, but there is an additional weeks that I've ordered from Estilo Steel. And then there is a Han A5 cover and a cover on cover for the A5. Those out of the way. And then moving on to the planners. So this was another last minute purchase. This is the A6 English. I had an A6 this year. It's fell by the wayside, but I really wanted one of the A6 covers, which I haven't managed to get my hands on yet. So I thought I'd needed an A6 book, so I bought that in the hope that I do get the other cover. If not, I will find a use for it. So this is set out more for the Western market, with slightly bigger grid size. The writing is in English, and all the quotes, but it's still got the same things that we know and love about Hobonichi. The monthly overviews, then the monthlies on 2 pages, and then moving into a page per day. with some additional pages at the end, although not many. And then the extra pages at the end that I never use. So this is Arts and Science English book. And then this is the additional booklet that comes with all the planners. A little bit scary this year. Definitely will have a look at that later. Very colourful with the poster. Oops. Moving on to my week's purchase. So I love the fact that the bow and tie weeks happened this year. So as soon as I saw this one, I am slightly addicted to Cherry Coke, Cherry Pepsi Max. I love cherries. I love the flavour of cherries. They're so pretty. And so as soon as I saw this picture, this book, I knew I had to have it. It's got the cherry with the blossom and the one there, and then another one on the spine. I love the fact that the cherries aren't over the embossed numbers, either on the spine or on the front cover. And it is the Mega Weeks, not the normal Mega. The page holders are black and silver. And then lots of additional note pages in this one. This one is probably going to be my personal carry for the year. Might be an additional work development planner. Got 2 weeks megas, not sure which way I'm going to use them yet, but I do love this one, so we'll definitely be using it. There's rubbish all around me on the floor, which is fun. Then this is my first Hobinichi cousin. I've had the Han previous year, and then the A6. So really looking forward to using an A5 cousin. I did think about getting the Avec, because this is going to be for journaling. But although I do sticker a lot, I don't add much picture wise, so I'm hoping I won't regret that decision when I see how bulky it is. Another booklet went on the floor. I'll pick that up later. And then, wow, so pristine. The cousin for 2025. Not going to go through the layouts, the pictures and the pages, but really looking forward to getting stuck into this. And a cover that I've got coming shortly. Well, you'll see shortly, sorry. And then the final planner that I got direct from Hobinichi. When the options came out originally, I wasn't sold on any of the phone covers. This one just grew on me, and as I saw more videos of like the live events, the stream events, because the pictures on the website didn't do it justice, I really decided this was the one that I wanted. absolutely love the different colours. The yellow background with the white and blue and green flowers, and then bits of red as well. And then the silver embossed numbers. And then Han on the spine as well as the year. And then on the back, Hobinichi. So this is actually going to be my work planner. So really looking forward to using this at work. Definitely got the cover for the Han, because it will get carried around with me and used constantly and dragged to and from meetings and catch-ups with the teams. So I wanted to make sure that I protected this lovely cover. Although it will be a shame I can't feel the texture, which is just absolutely, just feels lovely. The Liberty Fabrics Michelle, I believe. And then it does come with a pencil board and another one of the booklets. Pencil board, not yet enjoyed using them. So I've got a stack of them. Some of them are very pretty, but don't enjoy writing on them with a gel pen. Just doesn't feel right. So just carry on writing as I would do normally. And then I did get some additional items, as I mentioned earlier, from Estilo Estil. Another Weeks. As I said, it was a toss-up between which one of the Mega Weeks I use as my work development planner and which one I use as my personal carry-all. The cover that I've got for my personal carry-all, personal catch-all, sorry, would suggest I use this one, because I would want to keep this one in a plastic cover and cover so I can see the cherries and the pretty colour, although I do love the colour on this one. It's the Stardust. Again, Mega Weeks. There are lots of additional pages. You can see the additional pocket. It feels a bit more bendy, I think, than this one. The cover's less substantial, it's a bit thinner, but still both of them are really nice to the touch. And then for my Weeks, I'm not gonna lie, have already opened this, tried to put it back. Yeah, just as soon as it came last week, I was like, I need to see it. So I got the Chargan, and that's why I think, given that it will cover up the cover, I'm going to use the Stardust one inside here. And carry some pens and pencils and other bits and bobs, stencils, post-its in here. Given that there's a magnet, I won't be using it as my wallet as I'd originally hoped. Just don't want to put my bank cards in there and they're not work anymore. But still a great addition. And then the final thing that I got is a cover for the A5 Cousin. As I mentioned earlier, absolutely love this cover, this design, this pattern that's on the pencil case. Matching, I feel like this one actually is the Michelle and that's a different pattern. But I'll double check and flash on screen if it is. So I've got this to go with my cousin. Beautiful tassels. Oh wow. Look at that. So pretty. Can't wait to use them. And now we're going to be waiting a few months until January kicks in and we get to use all these new toys that we've got. But looking forward to setting them up, getting ready for 2025 to be an amazing year. As mentioned, I still do have a few things to come. A cover for the A5, potentially a cover for the smaller A6 as well. Although I could use one of my old covers if the Yumi Kitsugushi, and apologies if I butchered the pronunciation, but I would really love the cover for that. So hoping that that becomes available on one of the stockists that I look at. And then I think my collection will be complete. Although you can never go wrong with more notebooks, eh? So there you go. This is my Hobonichi haul for 2025. Spent a little bit more than I wanted to, but love everything that I've got. Can't wait to start using them. And yeah, hope you've all enjoyed your own deliveries and hauls, and for those who are still waiting for theirs, hope it'll come soon and you'll get a nice surprise like I did this morning when you weren't expecting it. Enjoy and take care, everyone.